Hi guys, Lexie here, founder of the PR Bar Inc. And today I'm going to walk you through the 5 W's of an EPK, which stands for Electronic Press Kit. So first off, EPK, Electronic Press Kit. Is that the same thing as a press kit? Is that the same thing as a media kit? What is a media kit? What is a press kit? Guess what? All these words are the exact same thing. If you go to Wikipedia, Wikipedia says press kit, often referred to as a media kit in business environments, is a prepackaged set of promotional materials that provide information about a person, company, organization, blah, 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 blah. So basically, what this means is it's a digital document containing information about your business, product, a person, or an event. So that is the W. That is the what is an EPK. Now, I like to tell people to think of an EPK as a trifecta because there's really 3 forms of an EPK that people use today. What are they? Well, first up, most traditionally, a downloadable PDF, an actual physical PDF that houses all this super cool information. The other 2 forms are a shareable online drive, so think Dropbox or Google Drive with a bunch of folders, and then third, a place or a room or a page on your website. Sometimes this is called a press room, sometimes this is called the media center, but essentially these 3 things, the PDF, the shareable drive, and the website, make up what I call the EPK trifecta. So second W, who? Who is an EPK for? Well, there are 3 different people or groups or target audiences that an EPK can be for. First up, the media. Second up, sponsors, partners, or collaborators. Or third, advertisers. These 3 groups are different target audiences. Therefore, there are 3 different types of media kits. So the next question you might be wondering has to do with our third W, why? Why the heck would you make or need a press kit? Well, people who make a press kit are looking to 1, land press, 2, help land sponsorship deals or collaborations, or 3, land advertising partners. So if any of those 3 things are something you want to accomplish, then I highly suggest putting together an EPK. Now we're up to W for what? What the heck is in a media kit? A bunch of stuff. And it actually depends. I have made this large, whatever we want to call it, checklist form chart on how to figure out on a basic level what should be in your EPK. The first thing to note is on the left side, these are all the different physical items. On the right side, those 3 right-hand columns are based on the type of EPK you're making. So an EPK for the media will look different than an EPK for a sponsor, which will look different for an advertiser. So if you actually want to grab this list so you can have it with you, then head to the URL below to download it completely for free, my gift for you. So let's go over some of the things that are listed on this checklist. First up, we have downloadable logos. So I always suggest having different file variations. Make sure they're high quality. I say have a full color logo and one that's either all white or all black with no background. Also, you're always going to want to have your contact information, downloadable founder or executive photos, downloadable product shots if that is relevant to your business, event or action shots, photos. Once again, you are going to want to have founder and executive bios. You're going to want to have company bios. You're going to want to have mission or background on a cause if you're a nonprofit or have cause related to your company. You want to have expert in topics if you're trying to land guest speaking opportunities, product or service fact sheets if this is applicable. FAQ sheets, this will depend once again on your type of media kit. So you might have frequently asked questions by the media. That's going to look different than FAQs for advertisers. You'll want to include any noteworthy press coverage, any press releases if they're applicable, case studies demonstrating ROI. This is important generally for sponsors or for advertisers. Social following, data such as website visitors, audience or client demographic information, total newsletter subscribers, rates, awards, and accolades, a whole bunch of stuff. So again, if you want to access this list, simply go below in the description and you can find the URL right there. Otherwise, we're gonna keep moving on to the next W, which is where should my media kit live? There are two places that I suggest your media kit live. One, in that shareable online drive that I mentioned in that EPK trifecta, and two, on your website. So typically what I say is when you have your press room, make your EPK downloadable or viewable via a button on that page. So see how they kind of interlap there? So our final W is when do you use an EPK? Well, once again, it's going to depend on those three different audiences. So first up, let's start with the media. So for the media, typically EPKs are used as an asset to help you pitch a launch. So it could be launching of a business, launching of a new location. It could be launching of a product. It also can aid in coverage of an event or a trade show. It can be used as an asset to support a writer who's already creating a story about you and needs more detail. Basically, this is helping make their life a heck of a lot easier. And also, it can be used to help the media decide whether or not they want to cover you. Next, how is an EPK used for collaborations or sponsorships? Well, first, it basically provides an entire overview of your brand or business. Two, it can help clarify potential mutual benefits of working together. So this is something that maybe you want to look at too. Maybe you want to view a media kit of a brand so you can help decide if it's a right partnership for you. It also can help inspire collaboration ideas. And finally, an EPK has one main goal when used for advertising purposes. Its goal is to help advertisers decide if you can make them money, aka should they spend their dollars with you. So because of this, obviously, once again, the things that are included in your EPK will look different than the things that are included in a media EPK. So that's when we refer once again to that checklist. Now, there are a few different ways you can get or make an EPK. One, you can completely DIY. Head on over to Canva or Adobe. There's tons of free templates. Two, you can pay someone to make it for you. Three, you can hire a firm or an agency like a PR firm. That's something that they generally will make for you. Or finally, you can join my program and I'll make it for you completely for free. If you have any questions, as always, follow me on social at @thePRBar_Inc. My website is thePRBarInc.com. And finally, don't forget that I'm giving away my EPK checklist completely for free. Head on below, grab that URL, and snag it yourself. Otherwise, have a great day. Bye.